Jace Edwards here in studio with the Nevada Storm. I've got the general manager, the owner, as well as a few of the players. Now, we'll talk to the players here in a second. Right now, let's get to know about this team, this league, and what we can expect. The season isn't until April. We'll discuss that as well. But I've got Aaron Moore, the owner and general manager of the Nevada Storm, here in studio. Brother, good morning. How you doing today?
I'm doing excellent. How are you?
Doing wonderful, man. Now, Nevada Storm, first of all, check them out online, nevadastormfootball.teampages.com. You have recently just become the only female football team representing Nevada. There was a team out of Las Vegas. They're no more. They're done. They've closed their doors. You guys are the only ones. Season coming up, April, and you're in a different league now, correct?
Correct. We are in the IWFL, Independent Women's Football League.
Now, last year you were in a different league. What was it like being in that league versus the one you're about to be in?
A whole lot different. I don't want to mention that other league just because of legal issues.
Right.
But moving over, I take a lot of pride in the safety of my players and the rules and in the IWFL and how they adhere to the rules and the safety of the players. So going back to the IWFL was a pretty much no-brainer of a decision.
So you were once part of this league. You moved away from it. Now you're back to it.
Correct, yes.
And the season is going to be starting in April, correct?
April 11th is the season opener, yes.
Now, where do the Nevada Storm play?
Well, we've been playing at the Sparks High Stadium, but we're kind of out looking. We've had a lot of fans kind of express their displeasure of the Sparks High Stadium.
You've outgrown it, basically.
Pretty much. We outsold every game last year.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Correct. And actually, the championship game last year, we even outsold the championship game. I mean, we outdid the stands last year. So,
wow.
We are definitely looking for a more modern, updated stadium.
Okay, you hear that? I'm not going to try to start any fires, but
we are definitely looking. But our schedule.
I'm just saying.
Our schedule's out just about any day now, and we have to definitely get a home field back to the IWFL within weeks. So.
Okay, now let's talk about the league itself and the other teams involved, as you're going to be the team representing Nevada. I mean, it is at Nevada Storm. You represent all of Nevada, which means we're going to have some away teams coming here
Correct.
to, perform. And, of course, by the way, again, Nevada, Wolfpack, I'm just saying you want to increase some revenue. I mean, it's a way to do it. I'm just throwing it out there. But who are some of the teams that are going to be coming to town for us?
In the Pacific West Division, we have teams coming from Utah. We have teams coming from California, Colorado, and also other ways to maybe sponsor. Just throwing that out there. Hint, hint, wink, wink. We've had some casinos approach us.
Awesome.
To not only sponsor us, but also be, say, like the hotel for the out-of-town teams that come in and give them a group discount rate.
That is actually a really good thought, too, because, I mean, if you're a casino, okay, let's say you're a casino, you got a good-sized event center that could actually house a good female football full-contact game, right? I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know if you're willing to play in an event center or not, but I'm just throwing it out there. But you have to have grass, don't you?
Well, we have to have quite a bit of stuff. We have to have, first of all, lined field. We have to have a press box. We have to have locker rooms. We have to have, a lot.
So we need definitely athletic facility.
A lot like what UNR has. Wink, wink.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Well, and another thing is that the league is also starting to go towards a more professional type because we are a semi-pro, but there's nothing above this. So, I mean,
It's not like this is a double A to somebody else's triple A or single A.
Exactly.
This is it, man.
This is it.
Female full-contact football right here.
Exactly. And so we are definitely, the league is definitely looking towards a professional mentality in 5-10 year business mentality. So, and that's how I've told my players, that's how I've told my coaches, and that's how my business sense is. And I'm looking 5-10 years down the road. I'm looking at a tour bus for us. I'm looking at all these things for us. And just from 2 years ago to last year to now, how I've brought the Nevada Storm up, and we've got a player here that played 3 years ago. We have a player that a couple players that played 3 years ago and a player that played last year, they can tell you the difference that I've brought in the team up till now, how the professional road is going for us. The league is moving the championship week around, that if I can put bids in, talk about a moneymaker.
Oh, yeah.
I sell out the crowds. People are coming in from, and it's a championship week. We have multiple teams. I mean, it's not two teams here.
It's going to be kind of like a big old tournament action.
It's a huge tournament.
Nice.
And talk about, I mean, we have casino space. Last time I checked, we're Reno, right?
Right.
I was born and raised here. I know how these casinos keep their lights on, you know? So, I mean,
we'll bring the people in.
Oh, exactly. We can. And to put a bid out to have the championship week here, I mean, even my coaching staff and myself, we don't just look at our season, and the season hasn't even started. I know my team. I know my staff. We're already looking at postseason.
Exactly. And the thing is we got 4 months until the season begins. There's a lot of logistics that have to be done between now and then.
Correct.
Okay, so if you are, I'm just throwing it out there, say you're a representative of a casino, general manager maybe, listening to the show right now thinking, I might want to get involved because I can capitalize on this. And it's okay, capitalize on it. We want you to. Contact Aaron Moore from the Nevada Storm, 775-857-8759. Again, that's 775-857-8759. Contact Aaron Moore. He is the owner and general manager of the Nevada Storm. Now, when we come back, we're going to talk about the players, the team, and we're going to get to know a few of these players. Remember, the Nevada Storm, they are the only female full-contact football team representing Nevada, and they need your support.